Hello everyone, my name is Dishti Sharma and today I will be talking about property laws in India briefly. Property is not an unvarying concept, rather, it has been evolving over the years in a flexible yet rigorous manner. This concept has been adapted in various manners across societies, legal systems, and time periods. Property means legally protected claims to land and personal property, which also includes intellectual property. Since the early years of formation of the Indian Constitution, the right to property was included as a fundamental right listed under Article 19 subclause 1 and Article 31. But the 44th constitutional amendment that took place in the year 1978 repealed these articles completely. This amendment declared that the right to property that was once a fundamental right as merely a constitutional right under Article 300A of the Indian Constitution. Various property laws and codes govern the ownership, use, discharge of, and disputes arising out of different types of properties like private property, public property, collective properties, etc. Few examples of the acts governing various matters relating to property are the Transfer of Property Act 1882, the Indian Contract Act 1972, the Real Estate Regulatory Authority Act 2016, which is also known as RERA. The Transfer of Property Act 1882 defines the transfer of property as an act by which a living person conveys property in present or in future to one or more other living persons or to himself and to one or more other living persons. It categorizes property into movable and immovable property and provides further classifications of immovable property along with their definitions. This Act also provides provisions for some of the most common methods of acquiring an interest in a property through transactions of sale, gift, lease, trust, etc. This Act also deals with matters relating to the partition, succession, and other transactions involved in a joint family property. The Indian Contract Act 1872 has a very deep significance as one of the many property laws in India. The contract law and property law are two different fields of laws which address different areas but are still intersectional in a manner. In order to carry out a sale, lease, gift, or any other transaction of property, it is very important to follow the conditions laid down by the contract law in order to carry out such transactions in a legally valid manner. The purpose of RERA was to establish the Real Estate Regulatory Authority for regulation and promotion of real estate sector and to ensure sale of plots, apartments or buildings in an efficient and transparent manner. The Act was enacted to protect the interest of real estate buyers and to establish a mechanism for speedy redressal to disputes. The Act claims to boost domestic and foreign investment in the real estate sector while providing a uniform regulatory environment to ensure speedy adjudication of disputes. RERA promotes orderly growth through efficient project execution and standardization while offering a single window system of clearance for real estate projects. Various studies conducted recently show that the most common and highly occurring property related disputes in India are disputes regarding the title of property, disputes between builders and developers and buyers, disputes relating to property acquired through will or inherited property, and disputes regarding misuse of rented or leased property. With such issues at rise, acts like Transfer of Property Act 1882, Indian Contract Act 1872, and the Real Estate Regulatory Authority Act 2016 are some of the most applicable property laws in India in the present day scenario. Thank you.